Hey, awesome friends. I am Awesome Danny, or his hands at least. Welcome back to the channel. So we actually have something that's a little different for you today. Instead of the usual review of an IEM or something like that, I actually have a bunch of cables. These are all replacement cables by Xinhs, not quite sure how you pronounce it, but we're gonna call it Xinhs. So these were sent out by Xinhs for review to be featured on the channel. You might have seen one of the YouTube shorts I did recently. Depending when this video goes out, there might be a couple of those, just showcasing the cables and some pairings. I've actually been using all of these. I just repackaged them so you guys can see how they were delivered. I do believe that these cases might not be standard, or they might be, but they actually messaged me and let me know that anybody that lets them know that they are a subscriber to this channel and go make a purchase will actually get a free extra case while supplies last. Of course, they were doing some cool deals and freebies for the Discord server, but they wanted to extend their generosity out to the channel. So again, guys, I will link the specific store that sent these out in the description below. But if you do end up interested in getting some very good quality cables to, you know, spruce up your favorite sets, go ahead and let them know that Danny sent you and you're a subscriber to the channel. Thank you, team. This would not have been possible without you guys. Oh, also, by the way, we actually got some more of these guys in recently. So these are the ear tip cases that I've been giving out on this channel for a little while now. We're going to do another giveaway for these real soon, so stay tuned for that as well. Maybe I'll give away some of the cables later too, because they're too many for me to use, to be honest. But anyways, getting back to the cables, let's go ahead and take a look at these. So when I received these, it was 3 shipments: these 2, then these 2, then these 2. So we'll start with this first shipment. Move these out of the way. So again, this is how they came packaged. Nice and secure. Very pretty cable. I was using this one on the Shore Galileo. Just look how pretty that looks. It does give me a little bit of that cosmic galactic vibe. This one is 4.4 and two pin connectors. This one has a plastic chin slider. They work well. Metal connectors. This one, which I actually took off my HC600s to record this video. I'm wearing them right now to monitor the microphone. And oh, I hate the stock cable. Whoever made the stock HC600 cable did not have a cat. So I've been using these. Look at that. For the HC600. That's another thing with this store. Very customizable. You can DM them anything. But if you want modular, if you want different style connectors, if you want to customize colors, they'll do it for you. All you have to do is ask, and if it's within their power, they can do it. So don't feel limited by what's available there. If you have an idea, check. They might be able to do something for you. So again, this is the one I've been using for the HC600. Let's get into this one. So this one's a little stiffer than this one. This one's a little more pliable, but not that bad, not that much memory. This one was the stiffest out of this pack, but it was still pretty good. This one feels a little thicker. Oh, this one's really nice. Look at that. Look at the connectors. Reminds me of a certain flat-headed earbud that I had on this channel recently. Look at that. Oh, so pretty. Shimmery. The connectors are all like that. Even the chin slider is like that. So beautiful. So again, this one's a little stiffer. Had just a tad more memory, but like, to be honest, it's like not even that bad. This one I put on, I think, on the variations for a little bit. And I really like this one. It's really pretty. Here, let me get another close-up. Look at that. Look at those. And now this one's really pretty. Well, they're all so pretty. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do them all. Maybe I'll just do them all in this one video. It'll be just a one long video, me showing off cables. Because there is, I believe, 14 of them in total. But look at this one. Oh man. There's a silver, and then there's like a bluish gray, and then that bright gold. Also metal connectors, metal splitter. The chin slider is plastic. This one's really nice too. Again, they're all really nice. I'm gonna be saying the same thing about all these cables. I don't think there's any that I had any personal issues with. It was just mostly color preference, to be honest, at that point, since they're all really well made and they all look great. They look so good. All right, so let's push these out of the way, and now let's get to shipment number 2. Oh, this one's so pretty. This one is too. Let's go to this one first. So this one, you'll notice, it's actually a QDC connector. So I was using this one on the KZ DeFi, and I did do a short for this one already. I know that. Look how beautiful this one is. Plastic chin slider. Let me untangle this. This one had a little bit more memory, mostly in the ear hooks. And the ear hooks were a little stiff. They weren't uncomfortable, they're just a little stiff. So every time I roll it up and the ear hooks kind of come down a little far, they would just stick out a bit. But look at this. Look at that connector. Beautiful. Like I said, very small memory, as you can see here. And as you can see here, let's see, roll it, but sometimes the ear hooks kind of would pop out. Not a big deal, especially if you're going to be using it. Now this one I also put on the Galileo. Just look at this. I did post a bunch of pictures on Discord, also on Twitter, if you guys want to follow me on there. Link should be in the description. Look at that connector, same as the other cable. This one has a metal chin slider though. Look at that. And again, this one had less memory. Very beautiful. All right, and this guy. Let's take a look in here. Oh, this one I put on the variations for a bit also. Let's look at this one. This one's pretty. One of my least favorites just based on the color. Because I saw this and I immediately thought LA Lakers. And I'm not too into basketball. But again, very pretty. Ear hooks, a little stiff. They're not rough or anything, so they don't hurt. But look at that connector and the splitter. Got that little carbon fiber looking design on there. Metal chin slider. Again, not much stiffness or memory. The cables are really nice. Man, these are so pretty. Again, metal chin slider. And you'd think that it'd be too heavy or too smooth and not grip well, but it holds its positioning very well. You put it where you want it, and it stays there. I don't use chin sliders. Kind of weird. Comment if you use chin sliders. Comment if you don't. See who wins. All right, this guy. Again, very pretty cable. I put this one on variations also for a bit. Yeah, just look at that. This one's a little heavier and had a little bit more memory. Again, nothing unusable. Same connector here. You can see another metal chin slider. That's so beautiful. All the information will be linked for the store, and each store post has a very thorough description on each cable. If you're into the material that's used, strands, the cores, it's all there. Oh, this one's so nice. Let's start off with this one. So this last shipment had 6 cables, so 3 in each case. Look at this one. We got that Baja Blast with the black, and look at those connectors, so shiny. And same thing, I think it's like the same ear hooks on every cable, at least that I received. So just a little stiff, but not uncomfortable. As you can see, they all behave pretty well. Roll them up, put them away, they're good. But see, like it's trying to pop out because of the ear hook. That was basically the only issue that I really came across. The ear hooks deciding to do their own thing sometimes. Now look at this one. This one was really nice on the Manguard T2. And this one's a really light one. This one's a lighter than most of these, and it reminded me a lot of TGX ear cables that Jim uses on his flatheads. Look at this. Yeah, it has that desolation sound connector style. Look how beautiful that is. Oh man. But yeah, this one's really thin, at least compared to the other ones, and really light. This one was very nice, very comfortable. So again, this one was on the Manguard T2 for a good while, and like I said, it's just those ear hooks. And then this one being lighter, I feel like it's a little more springy, as you can see there. So let's re-roll this. Yeah, better. All right. Now for the shoelace, as some people like to call it. This one's actually modular. You can see. This one's so beautiful. This is, I want to say this is my favorite out of every single cable that came in. So it has all 3 connectors, 2.5, 3.5, 4.4. And as you can see, this one's so pretty. It's a little grippy and it's thick, but it is not prone to like memory at all. Also, this one just gives me the impression of being like super premium. Like this is what I expect kilobuck or plus sets to have. Like it feels very nice, very well built, looks amazing. Yeah, this one's got to be my favorite by far. This is probably what I'm going to be using on whatever my main set is for a while, especially since it's a modular. They can do it for anything, by the way. Like I mentioned before, they can customize, they can change things around. So if you want this, ask them. If you want maybe different connectors on a different cable, ask them. I don't know, whatever else. Maybe you want to change some strands up. If you want to, oh, I want some of this one interwoven with some of this one, and instead of QDC, I want 2-pin and these connectors. Ask them. they might be able to make you your, like, you know, exact cable that you want, which is very awesome. This guy's going crazy over here. Stay. So again, this one is probably my favorite. Last one. This one also had a 3 in there. This one was really pretty. This one's modular, and this one was modular also. This one is just a plain black one, which I really liked. I actually ended up using this one on my A-Full Performer 5. Just plain black, very soft, modular. Always a plus for me as I'm testing, you know, different things, swapping things in and out. This one's very light and soft. This is probably like the softest, most pliable one. It is very limp. I guess that's the best way of putting it. There's the connector. So this is just like, I don't know, black licorice or something. That's what we're gonna call this one, the black licorice. Man, this one's great. Everybody should have this one. It is easy to pair and it's great. Feels great. Super light. And modular. Again, any of these could be modular. All right, another modular set. Oh, this one's really pretty also. This one was one of my least favorite ones, again, just on color, but it is modular. It's very pretty. Like if it was just a different color, maybe just a green and silver, it just not like, it's good. It's just not my favorite because look at me, I was spoiled. I have a lot of other stuff to choose from. This is similar connector and splitter and stuff as one of the other ones we just saw. Hard to keep track of how many there are. All right, so last one. This one is very pretty. Oh, man, these are all so pretty. Look at this one. And the connector and everything matches too. Look at that. This one's a little stiffer than the last couple ones. The cool thing is they don't tangle much. I think just this one, and there was like 2 that were kind of prone to tangling, but nothing unusable. So that's it, guys. Xinhs. Great cables. Sound is clear, perfect. Experience is this one is, again, the ear hooks like to just pop out. They don't like to behave. So again, sound, good, clear sound. Again, I have not tested enough to hear any differences in the sound compared to other stuff, but the experience is leagues above than pretty much anything that I've heard stock. So it's just, look at this drip. Look at this. Grab a set, put it on your favorite iems or headphones or whatever. Again, they make a lot of stuff. They make connectors, like adapters, extensions, just aux cords. They make a lot of cables. And again, repeating myself, they can work with you. So anything that you have an idea for, anything that you might want to try, go ahead and ask them about it, because you never know. And they've been having sales recently. The specific store that contacted me to send these out for review, they offered you guys, this channel, just some deals, extra cases, and then they will work with you on any customizations that you might want to try. So again, let them know Danny sent you, and let your friends know. Come on, I want you guys to get the hookup. If I can help you guys save some money or get some good deals, some good gear, or some cool stuff, I will always try to, because I love you guys. So again, Xinhs cables, and that's it for now, guys. I will be doing YouTube shorts, you know, showcasing these individually and pairings I do with them or did. So keep an eye out for that. Make sure that you like, comment, subscribe. That always helps the channel a whole bunch. Also, again, keep an eye out for giveaways, because I have these. I got a few other cables for a few other brands, so I'll be doing some showcasings on those, but I have way too many already. So keep an eye out. I want to give most of these away because I can't use most of them. And remember, we have the ear we have the ear tip cases as well. So you have to be subscribed. And that's it, guys. And until next time, you stay awesome, friends. Bye.